I want to know your experience because you must have just been on a roller coaster of emotions from minute 1 to minute 97.
Bro. I went to get a beverage. I went, I went to
2
get a
nil
beverage.
down. A strong beverage, yeah?
No, I went to get a beverage to start the game. I left the game. I was like, came back. What? 1-0 down. 1-0 down in 10 seconds. I couldn't believe it. To be fair, yeah, I was still calm because it's only 1-0. If you get a goal in the next 15 minutes, it's like work. Considering we came off back of a 4-0 win in midweek against Everton. Boy, that goal did not come. We were giving up chances. Ramsdale hadn't made a great save. We weren't recreating much chances. They defended really well. 5 at the back, four in front, and one up front. And yeah, we kept throwing people in attack and we couldn't get a goal first half. So it was 1-0 going into the second half. Boy, second half started. We were a bit rattled. We were trying to create chances, couldn't create nothing, and then gave a free kick away. Eventually gave a corner away, and we could see again 2-0 down. Boy, I told my missus, it's over. It's done. It's all over. Like I'm really checked out the game. We're not coming back. We're not doing nothing. Boy, Trossard got injured. Who else got injured? Who else came off? Yeah, Trossard came off, and then eventually Smith Rowe came on. Smith Rowe got the header to Party. Party 1-2-1, 2-1 up. Got it back, 1 goal back to make it 2-1. And then Smith Rowe came off for Reece Nelson. That was a bold move by Arteta. A bold
It
move by
was.
Arteta. Reece Nelson came on. Reece Nelson started causing havoc, beating his man, chopping left, right, got across to Ben White, and it was a goal. But even then, we still weren't creating much chances. In all of this missed, yeah, we had like 3 penalty shouts, clear-cut penalty shouts. Did you watch the game, then?
Yeah.
How many penalties should we have had? Like 3.
But there were so many handball calls. Yeah, it was crazy.
But let's be real. Should we have like at least 2?
At least 2 could have been given. I'll say that.
At least 2 could have been given for penalties. So the refs weren't us. I think there's a bias against us. I'll be real. There's a bias against us. But anyway,
Now, do you know what it is? I think because they're all similar and they did give the first one, it's like I can't give this one. I can't not give this one and then give this one. I think they just try to be consistent.
but see the first one that came down. The guy did this. He
Yeah.
tried to head it. He missed the ball. Do you see the one where Saka tried to cross it, and then the guy put his elbow to it?
Yeah.
That one,
And then
blatant.
there was the one with Billion, but that one,
Yeah,
like,
even the Billy
couldn't
one.
really do much. He couldn't really do
Nah.
much.
If I
But
head the ball and it hits your hands and he
and it's
doesn't do
going
it,
in.
and
Yeah.
it's going in, come on, man. So I thought, yeah, it's just not our day. We got it back to 2-2. It is what it is. We move on. It's a gut check. It's a good body blow, but it is what it is. Boy, Reece Nelson, man, he pulled it out from his bag, man. I don't know how he did it, but he was the man in the match. He's literally saved the season. Reece Nelson, from nowhere. A guy who's been on the bench for months and months, been injured a few times this year, but every time he's played well. And yeah, man, just a miracle. I can't lie. It's just I hurt my knee. I was knee sliding. I was screaming
Indoors.
indoors. My knee was hurting. I was literally on the floor for like
You couldn't
five,
even
ten
go to the
minutes.
garden and
Nah, man, it was amazing, man. Even my missus was screaming, man. Oh,
I couldn't believe it. I sat in front of my screen with my head in my hands for 10 minutes. I did not move. I felt like a Bournemouth fan. I was in absolute shock.
it
What a
wasn't
game.
really coming. The goal wasn't really coming too. That's the best thing.
No,
That was the
yeah.
best thing about it. Well, huffing and
Actually,
puffing, couldn't
no.
get. It was
When it
huffing and
went
puffing.
1-0 down, I was like, well, okay, they're going to come back, whatever. Bournemouth, I think they took inspiration from Brentford. They had a
Mm,
similar game plan to Brentford
mm.
with Tony. And instead of Tony, it was Solanke. Solanke, that's the best I've ever seen him play.
Yeah,
Now I see why he was at Liverpool. He's good. Well,
yeah.
that was a good performance
He
anyway.
scored. Yeah, he scored goals in Championship too. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
his
done his thing.
hold-up play,
Yeah.
he was a threat in that isolated position. So, yeah, I'll give him props. And then, yeah, 2-0, I was like, Because from 1-0 to 2-0, there wasn't really much. Like Arsenal were building pressure, but Bournemouth were handling it. It wasn't too bad. Saka was causing problems as usual.
Mm.
The left back, he was doing okay. Saka, I felt
He's
Saka,
doing all right.
he was all right, but I think Saka could have done more. Could have really gone at him and caused him more problems. But they were okay. And then 2-0, I was like, wow, okay, this could actually happen. Arsenal could actually lose. And then 2-1 Partey. Yeah, that guy.
He played well. He played well yesterday. Yesterday. He dominated midfield. He created openings. Even everyone did their thing. We had like 30 shots.
Yeah,
we were trying, man.
Against Everton, he came on and done his thing, and then he done his thing today. Vieira was okay.
Yeah.
Zinchenko was trying to do a bit too much hero ball again. He played well, but he tries to shoot from too far too often, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
But 2-1, and then 2-2. I was like, when it was 2-2, I was like, it's over. It's over. And then it started going on and on, and Arsenal weren't getting a goal. Then I was like, oh, okay, maybe it'll be a draw. And then extra time. When I saw 6 added minutes, I don't know. Arteta, I don't know what happened there. It was 6, but Arteta held up the 7. I don't know what's going on there.
He did as well.
But when I saw that, I was like, they're probably going to do it. And then, literally the last kick of the game, out of all people, Reece Nelson.
A great strike as well.
I could not believe it. Even the cameraman was confused.
Yeah.
Went to Saliba.
He went to Saliba.
Fam, the whole stadium was shaking.
Yeah.
Boy, apparently Arsenal, the whole Arsenal was crazy. Everyone was buying pints for each other and shit.
Yeah. But it's just there's moments in the season sometimes sometimes you look back and say that was the defining moment. You thought you had a defining moment against Aston Villa, but it's happened again. So we move on. But defensively, we weren't that great. Arsenal was not that great. We conceded a load of chances.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes we throw too many bodies in attack, but it is what it is. I mean, more times than not, we're going to win the games doing that. So it's just a risk we have to take at the moment.
Yeah. Tomiyasu didn't have the best of games. When Ben White came on,
Ben White showed levels. Ben White, he might be the best right back in the league, Ben White. He might be.
The best right
For me, he might be.
Is he smoking crack, man?
Dens, you watched the game though.
I watched it. He came on and changed the game. I can't lie.
Yeah, I watched the game too.
But the best right back in the league.
How many?
Ben White.
He might be the best right back in the league. He's top 3.
Top 3 where? In Arsenal?
Right backs in the league.
Nah, man, you're smoking.
Who's better?
High grade pitch, bro.
Don't talk to me about
Kyle Walker's better than him. Reece James is better than him. Trent is still better than him.
Reece James ain't done
nothing.
That's 3. Reece James ain't done nothing since Tuchel was here last year.
I've just named you 3 guys that are still better than him.
You can't put Ben White over Reece James.
Reece James ain't done nothing.
White. Come on, man.
Imagine if Reece James was in this Arsenal team.
He'll
Danny Alves out there.
He'll be doing a madness, but he's a crap team at Chelsea right now. So that's his problem. Not Ben White. Not Ben White's problem.
He's not top 3 in the league.
He is, man.
No way, no chance. But the thing with Arsenal is, I say the same thing every week of Arsenal now. It's you have to respect the mentality. Against Aston Villa, they were down and out, and then they came back and won the game 4-2. Everton, the team that beat them a couple of weeks ago at home, convincingly 4-0 smacked them. And then against Bournemouth, 2-0 down, there's never a point where I thought Arsenal are going to lose this game. I was like, 2-0 down. I told my wife, I guarantee you Arsenal are going to come and win this game. And then, I turned, and then they came. I turned the game off because they're going to win this game. And then 3-2. I told you. And it's becoming that mark of a champion and the mark of a good team is that even when they're down, they're going to come and win this game. You have to respect that, because I remember Sky Sports commentators was like, can these young Arsenal players come and win this game? To have the mentality, to have the mental fortitude to overcome this adversity? They came on 1-3-2. And when you're seeing 7 minutes added on time, that's Fergie time. Arsenal fans are like, oh, the league's got an agenda against us. An agenda didn't give you 7 minutes to try and win the game.
To be fair, Bournemouth were time wasting from minute
time
5.
wasted in the stoppage time. They were time wasting. So,
and that was
They
annoying.
deserve,
I'm like, you know they're going to add it on. So why are you doing this?
It's stupid. It's stupid game management. But Arsenal did what they had to do. And when Reece James came on, Reece Nelson, not Reece James. Yeah, Reece Nelson. I was thinking, is this the right sub? But then he came on and he scored a winner. You have to respect the manager for that. It's a great substitution. He took off Tomiyasu. He saw that it wasn't working, and he made the changes as soon as he could and brought on Ben White. He changed the game. So you have to respect Arteta's substitutions worked. They changed the game. His management style is working because 2-0 down, these players didn't drop their heads. Immediately, as soon as they went 2-0 down, they got a goal back, and then they got the equalizer, and they kept fighting, battling until the end. And with Arsenal, it's never over till it's over now. And that mentality is crazy. I'm even hearing that Pep is regretting selling players to Arsenal to the point he's saying he would never sell players to Arsenal again. That's when Pep is saying stuff like that. Yeah, that's big talk. Like, I'm respecting them. I see them as a threat. There's not much I can say about Arsenal, man. I hate Arsenal with all my heart, all my mind, all my soul. There's nothing more I'd love for them to do than to capitulate. But at the same time, I'm not daft enough to be a hater when I see someone doing a good thing. If Arsenal win the league, they fully deserve it. And I'm not even going to be a hater. My team just got to be 7-0, so I'm not even in the mood to hate. I'm in a reflective mood. I'm in a humbled situation right now. I can't even talk. I'm stuttering. I'm humbled. If Arsenal win the league, they win the league, and they fully deserve it because they've been the most consistent team. They played the best brand of football this year, and I like Saka. I really do. I think Saka's an amazing player. I like Odegaard. Partey. Remember when we was all bantering Arsenal for doing that? Remember when AFTV were doing that party dance? Party t. That man saw something that we didn't see because now Partey is partying everywhere. He's instrumental. Partey's top 5 in the world right now in this position. People are laughing at Arsenal fans for dancing for him when they signed him. I wouldn't dance as well now. Who wouldn't dance if you had Partey in your team?
I will say I think the title race is far from over. I think, people are looking at this result one way. I'm looking at it another way. They're struggling. Arsenal are struggling. I think the pressure's getting worse for them, to be honest.
Struggling's a strong word, man.
I'm telling you, because, I think one big sign I want to see is the team that Arteta plays against Sporting Lisbon. I really want to see the team he plays. It's going to be interesting. Is he going to prioritize the Europa League? If he is,
no,
you don't think so?
He's going to rotate.
No.
But there'll be there'll be 3 first-team players and the rest rotation.
That's the thing, because there's still going to be first-team players in there. And now, so next week you got Sporting, and then you got Fulham away.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It's a tough game. Arteta don't give a heck. I think Arteta's upset that he's even in the Europa League. He was trying to go out, but the players were doing well and got him through to the next stage. He didn't play his first team at all. He didn't want to be there. But unfortunately, his team were too good for his group, and they got through to the next round. If you're Arteta, start of the season, if you said to any Arsenal fan, you'd get top 4, they'd bite your hands off for it.
Yeah.
If you said to any Arsenal fan, you're guaranteed a top 4 position this season, SB would be like, yeah, I'm taking that. You don't care where in the top 4 you come, as long as you're top 4, right? They're first. They're first right now with a game in hand. Well, not a game. Yeah, you got a game in hand on City, right?
No, not anymore.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone.
You're 5 points ahead. If you said to an Arsenal fan, you'd be 5 points ahead in March. You're taking that. After the Europa Cup was a competition that Arsenal were going to use if they were out of the top 4 to try and get into the Champions League. Not because they wanted a trophy. It's just another way to get into Champions League. Now that they're first after Europa Cup. Let's try and win it. We're 5 points ahead. We played City, and yeah, they beat us. But even if City beat you guys in the next game, you're still 2 points ahead. This is the best opportunity Arsenal are going to have.
Yeah,
Europa League is not worth the distraction, because what do you gain from it? Your Arsenal guarantee top 4. So what do you need that cup for? You don't need it. I would play my youngsters.
SB, do you think he's going to play a strong team or?
Yeah, he's like from that school of Pep, where Pep don't really play weak teams. So I think he'll play a fairly strong team. What I don't think Partey will play. I don't think Gabriel. No, yeah, I don't think Partey will play. I don't think Saka will play. Odegaard won't play, and that's about it. And sorry, yeah, and yeah, those three guarantee will not play.
Do you think they'll travel?
Yeah, only one I won't travel probably is Partey.
Mm.
Saka might travel and might play like 20 minutes towards the end.
Yeah, because
But
even the traveling, that still takes it out of you.
yeah,
And then coming back and then playing Fulham are flying right now.
yeah,
Anyway,
it's
that's
a
going to be a
tough
tough
game.
game.
I do agree with you. The title race is it's not over. People are kind of expecting us to win the league, and I just don't get it. It's so many games left. If there was, when we get to, I say April with like under 8 games left.
You keep moving the poster there. What you said, end of January, if we're still top end of January, I'll say we're title contenders. Now April. You're gonna
Well,
say, if it gets to the last week in May and we're still 5 points ahead, then I'll say we're title contenders. When are you gonna admit it, you're title contenders?
What I will say is, yeah, if we win our next couple games, we're 100% title contenders.
No. Stop that. Are Man United title contenders?
No,
Are Man City title contenders?
100%.
Where are Arsenal?
Hey, let me just say what I'm saying.
Where are Arsenal in the league?
Let me see what I'm
Bro,
saying.
stop this nonsense, man. I don't want to hear this no more, man.
We got-
See a title contender, so are you, bro.
Hold on, we got Fulham next in the league. We got Palace, Leeds, then we got Liverpool. If you could win against Fulham, Palace, and Leeds,
9
and I
points.
think Man City play Liverpool before us. If you get Liverpool to do a favor for us and we win all our remaining games up until the Liverpool game, then I'll start believing. But as of now, I think Man City is still going to win it.
Yeah, it's gonna be close by. I think it's far from over.
Yeah,
I think people are seeing the manner in which Arsenal are winning, and it's kind of reminding them of how teams in the past have done it.
yeah,
We can all remember games in the past of title-winning teams where they've come back, where it's been like a close game and they've nicked a winner. And yeah, I think that's why people are saying it's looking like Arsenal season. But I will say that season when Stevie G slipped, I thought Liverpool had won it. I thought they were going to win it.
yeah,
Especially when they won that game and then they came together and Stevie G gave that speech like, don't give it up. We're not going to slip. And then he slipped. I thought Liverpool had won it by that point because they had them sort of games where they came back from behind, they nicked a goal. It looked like the title was destined to be with them, but yeah, they ended up flopping. So it's not over.
And what's weird about Arsenal is that we play better away from home. At home, I think there's just too much emotion. We concede too many goals. If you notice, our away record's the best in the league. We have like the most clean sheets away from home too. So it's a weird thing. At home, we attack a bit too much. We want the game. We want to win the game a bit too much. We go through a bit too much. We leave so many openings. So it's a long way to go, man. It's a long way to go.
But you lot got some hard fixtures coming up, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's not over. I'm looking at the fixture list like,
I'm looking at it because they got Palace. You should beat them. You beat Palace at home regularly. That's not a problem. Leeds, you're going to beat them. Liverpool, I reckon you're going to lose. West Ham away, you beat West Ham for fun. Southampton, I don't remember you lot ever losing to Southampton. City away, you're going to lose, and then the three deciding Arsenal, Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle, and Arsenal, Brighton.
It's like Newcastle when I'm shook of. Newcastle away, Man City away, and Liverpool away. Those three games.
Chelsea at home.
Nah, we dispatch them easy.
You say that now, but what if they pick up form? Chelsea got players to deal with you lot.
Nah.
That run of form, you got Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Brighton.
That's what I'm saying. It's far from over. But what I will say is that we play Liverpool the week after Man City. Man City play Liverpool a week ahead. Man City play Liverpool on April 1st. We play Liverpool April 9th. So hopefully Liverpool do a favour for us by April 1st.
But then, you got Man City 26th of April. So if Liverpool do you a favour, Arsenal, Man City are going to be on that.
No, what I'm trying to say, in the scenario where we win all our games up until the Liverpool game, and then Liverpool
Yeah.
beat Man City, we'll be 8 points ahead of Man City going into that Man City game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
Okay,
roadmap.
yeah.
That's the roadmap I'm going for. If that's the only way we're gonna win the title, I'll say we need a big buffer.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. It's not over, and we'll see what happens.
It's over, man. Arsenal got this.